Okay. So please, who wants to talk first? Can take the initiation and share your thoughts. Okay. So in one single statement, in less than 30 seconds to 1 minute maximum. So because I don't want to take a lot of time. I mean, people feel bored if I take a lot of time. It's only first meeting. So because of that, I would like to get the interaction from each and every one. Right? Yeah, please. Please. I would like to listen who, please turn on your camera. Sorry, please turn on your camera first, quick. Please turn on camera and yes, who want to share first? Who wants to talk first? Always the first impression will, be the best impression, right? So if you talk first, your name will be flourished first, long life.
Hello, sir.
Yes, good, Rishali ma'am. Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rishali, and I would like to join Sateesh Sir Academy because I want to start my own organization, and I want to build my career in Vedic maths and abacus.
Okay, so you want to build an organization. Okay, good. Next.
Yes.
Okay. So no waste of the time, please, quick, or I will call the names.
Yes, sir. My name is Neha Nagarkar, and I have joined this class because I see there is a lot of scope as to the career. And like as you said earlier, also Vedic maths and abacus, many people are learning that. But when we get a very focused steps that how to carry about and how to go ahead with your career, that will be very helpful. And so I have joined this class.
Thank you. Next. Next. Should I call the names?
Varuna is here.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, can I speak in Hindi? I have some problem.
Bolo, whoever understand, they'll understand, except me.
Oh, no, sir, you want to understand.
No, I'll understand. Bolo, no worries. You can speak.
थैंक यू सर, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा आपका क्लास ज्वाइन करने. मेरा लॉकडाउन में जो स्पॉइल हुआ था वो मैं रिकवर चाहती थी कुछ ऐड कोर्स सीख के. मेरा खुद का प्री प्राइमरी था लॉकडाउन के पहले, तो इसमें बहुत मेरा सब कुछ लॉस हो गया था. मैं कुछ नया एड कोर्स चाहती थी जो मुझे आपके थ्रू मिला है, और मुझे आपको बहुत थैंक यू बोलना है कि मेरी जो वीक था इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग में, तो थोड़ा बहुत मुझे उसका कॉन्फिडेंट मिला है. सर थैंक यू.
Okay, good ma'am, thank you. Next.
Hello sir, I'm Sarna.
Yes ma'am, Sarna, please tell me.
Yes sir, I'm joined because I already told you your career coaching program is so impressive. So I joined to start a new center. With your instruction helps to start my career.
Okay, new center. Okay, Shivaji sir, tell me.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Tell me.
I think, sir, already I talked to you.
No,
previously.
yes, I spoke to everyone. I spoke to everyone, so everyone should know about
okay.
this.
Okay, sir. My name is Shivaji, sir.
Right.
I have an experience of 18+ years in teaching mathematics.
Right, sir.
Also, I have learned many new things from Vedic mathematics and Sateesh Academy and from you, sir. I'm really very happy with you.
Right.
And I have already institution, sir. Yes, sir. So here I am maintaining Navodaya Sainik schools like that. So I would like to introduce again this Vedic mathematics and abacus again, sir, in my institution.
Okay, so there is one more teacher. There is one more teacher here called Sangaya sir. Okay, he is also similar like you. What you Navodaya and all the stuff is doing it along with the tuition center. You can interact with anyone to anyone, whoever you want to communicate. It's all depends on you. If you would like to communicate with other people, you can communicate. It's open for the discussion for everyone. It's but privacy is not my responsibility. Okay, because if male and male is communicating, it's so I'm not going to involve in any thing, but it's all depends on your case. If anyone want to interact with anyone, you can interact. But Shivaji sir and Sangaya, you both are doing the same thing. You can interact because I don't know anything about Navodaya and I don't know anything about all additional courses. So you can interact and you can get more knowledge from each other. Exchange information each other.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Next.
Sir, I am Sangaya from Karnataka.
Right, sir.
I am running an institution 6 to 10 standard,
Right, sir.
both state and CBSE syllabus. So
Right.
this year I want to implement that Sainik Moraji, say 5th standard entrance exam. So
Right,
this
sir.
is most useful course for such a student, especially they're going to attend the entrance exam. This Vedic
Right.
maths is very useful for those children. So that I joined. I'm very excited. What are all things we need to discuss? What I am getting ideas in a 1% club, and I am very impressed with your what are your strategy and all, sir. That is super. Definitely it will be helpful for us, sir.
Right, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next. Madam, quick. Next 3 minutes. We have to finish the next five people.
Hi, sir. This is Girija here.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, initially I started coming to this course to teach my children only.
Mhm.
But once I joined your courses, I feel there was something more beyond the subject. So the career coaching, what you have provided, what was an eye opener for me. And especially I was very much inclined towards that school model. So I just wanted to explore how is it and want to go about it. So that's why I joined this course, sir.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. So you are interested in school
Thank
model.
you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
okay. Yeah. Next.
Good evening, sir.
Yes. Next. Yeah. Please, ma'am. Tell me.
This is Shubhada from
Yeah.
Maharashtra.
Yes, ma'am.
So I run tuition center. Right now, I have students from 1st to 10th standard.
Right,
So,
ma'am.
so I have already students. So I was thinking, basically, I was interested to learn Vedic maths. When my daughter was doing abacus, at that time, I was interested in doing abacus and Vedic maths. But I
Mhm.
couldn't do at that time. But right now, I got time, so I'm doing this.
Right, sir. Okay. Great. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Next. Next, mera 3 more people. Ma'am, Priyanka Shetty, ma'am, Seema, ma'am, Vijaya Nair, ma'am.
Yes, myself, Mrs. Vijaya Nair. Actually, sir, I'm down with the fever, so my voice is not that clear.
No problem. Please take care. Tell me.
27 years of teaching experience, and
Good.
I'm a member of one of the school.
Right.
And just joined. Just I felt like you are very informative. Like whatever you are teaching us, like I felt like something it is new and very interesting, and it will be very fruitful for us, for all of us.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Next.
Good evening, sir. Hima Sharma here.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Yeah, I am running my coaching classes,
Right.
and basically I'm a maths teacher.
Mhm.
But I want to go one step ahead, running coaching class and make many branches in Mumbai.
Wonderful, ma'am. Super. We will definitely help you to establish your branches. Next.
Thank you.
Priyanka, ma'am. Ma'am, your voice is you're in mute. You're in mute.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hi, ma'am.
Sir, my name is Priyanka Shetty. I want to make career with Vedic maths and abacus. My son is already completed Vedic maths and abacus, but his interest, I also learn Vedic maths and abacus.
Okay, great, ma'am. Great. Thank you. You know, Priyanka, ma'am, paid me with only messages. We didn't even had a big call also. Only with the messages she paid.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I would like to tell you again the introduction to the what is 1% club and how it is going to helpful for you in just 5 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. And then we'll directly go for implementation. This is this coaching program will help you in 360 degrees. Okay, in each and everything, in the build your coaching center on anything. It's not only for Vedic maths and abacus. Even if you're doing tuitions, even if you're doing any additional courses, additional classes, anything, this coaching program will help you in the business. Okay. Second thing, business is very simple, but not easy. Simple things are not easy, my dear. Agree? Business is so easy, but not simple, but is not easy. So what I do in this coaching program, if I want to tell you simply, I'll tell you an example here. You all know I took a premises of 45,000 rupees rent. I wanted to prove, that's why I took the premises. Or else we don't need to invest that much rent and taking the duplex house, not required. The reason behind to take that much rent, by paying that much rent and took the premises, to prove the people that I making it profitable by investing small amount of money in the marketing. So I wanted to release the every month statement, every month a profit and loss statement to the public group on that particular branch. So after paying it, how I'm making it to profitable, I'm sure within 1 month, I'll make it into profitable. Not required of years and years of time. Within 1 month. So we are starting in March 22nd on the occasional day, because March 22nd is a Telugu New Year. It's a festival in Telugu states. It's a big festival, one of the big festivals in the Telugu states. So we are starting our first day in March 22nd. So by May 1st week, it's going to be profitable within a month of time. So how are you making it profitable within a month of time? I'll share the story with you. I'll tell you the step-by-step process, whatever I'm implementing in my institute. Every single thought I'll share you in the people who are in the 1% club. Few points I'll share in the public group, but only few points I'll share especially to you, whatever I'm doing it. Where I lost the money, where I invested the money, where I gained the money, every single aspect will share with you. So you just need to copy paste the information which I'm going to tell you, which you can directly make money from the thing. And how I'm making it to profitable within 1 month or 1.5 month time. Very simple, because I have 8 years of experience in the same domain. So I am sure here Shivaji sir is maths teacher, and Vrushali ma'am is maths teacher, Sangaya sir is maths teacher, and Shubhadra ma'am is maths teacher. I don't know the other people, what background, what subject they deal, but I know these 4 people are math teachers. See, having 8 years of experience in math subject, if I ask you, teach me a plus b whole square formula, is it difficult for you, sir?
No.
Is it difficult for you, madam? So if I ask you the proof, if I ask you the proof of a plus b whole square formula, no. But if a new teacher, who newly started their career as a maths teacher, for them, it's little difficult compared to you. I'm talking, they can also do, they can also prove, they also know the proof. But it's not about knowing the proof. It's all about how you deliver to the children, right? So comparatively, them, you will teach very easily. So the business is like so simple, like solving a plus b whole square formula. So see, if I ask you what is the formula for a square plus b square? So formula for a square plus b square is, there are 2 formulas, right? A plus b whole square something and a plus b whole square something.
Yes.
So business is so simple if you know how to do it, a square plus b square. Suddenly, if you ask the students what is the formula for a square and a square plus b square, people get stuck. But business is just to understand, to find out the formula of a square plus b square. Business is so simple. So I am going to teach you the whole 8 years of experience, whatever I gained and whatever I am implementing it, however I'm doing it to make money, the same thing I'm going to deliver to you. Today, I charge you some amount that is between 30 to 40,000 rupees. People who paid one time 30,000 rupees, 32,000 rupees, people who paid installments around 40,000 rupees. But tomorrow, I'm going to show you to the people, I'll make more than I'll take 1 lakh rupees for the same coaching program from 2024. So you joined this year, you got in less. 2 years before, I gave it free. Today, I'm charging. Tomorrow, I charge more. That's my business strategy. That's my business strategy. So this is my new business. This is my business. So, but tuitions, the Vedic maths and abacus, I'm running since last years. Yesterday, I got the ideas very flashy and the very random. Yesterday, I got one marketing idea I would like to share you right now. I got a marketing idea when I went to washroom. I just rotating the tap, idea got flash in my mind. Just rotating the tap to bath. When I'm going for a bath, rotating the tap, I got the idea. Before finishing my bath, I implemented the idea. Finish. You know what I did? The idea is simple. Idea is so simple, very simple. One of the marketing idea is a pamphlets. Pamphlets. Sending pamphlets to the people. You ask any person about marketing ideas, people will tell you, why don't you sell? Why don't you send pamphlets? But if you ask me, pamphlets is the one of the worst idea ever I give. Pamphlets will not give you results. But I am thinking since last 1 week, how I have to make an idea of pamphlets of more effective, and how can I utilize that money, the investing on the pamphlet to get more output. So I'm thinking since last 1 week for that single idea. So that idea flashed in my mind on yesterday morning. So just think as a parent. I hope most of you people are parents here. So think as a parent, and I'll releasing this idea right now. Just tell me whether the idea is good or bad, or good, idea is average. If it is good, tell me good. If it is bad, tell me bad. If it is average, tell me average. So the idea is very simple. Generally, what people feel, what people write on the pamphlet is the details of the coaching program. Sorry, details of the courses, details of the institute, details of the facilities, features. Agree? Nothing else? Anything else? They're right?
Yes, sir.
Anything else they're right? Anything else they're right?
Service.
Madam?
Service. What they will provide.
Services. That's what? Facilities. Okay. So the idea is very simple. What I got it. You have to suppose it's for the Vedic maths. You have to write a problem of Vedic maths, multiplication with 9. Can you solve this question? Anyhow, I'll give you a complete idea. I'm just giving you a glance idea now. So can you solve this question in 5 seconds? On the pamphlet back side or pamphlet front side or one corner of the pamphlet, it all depends on the design. Can you solve this question in 1 step in less than 10 seconds? The heading should be bold with big letters. The below that, if you want to know about it, please contact us. I mean, that I'll give you a flashy and a proper context. Don't worry, I'm just trying to give you an idea. So if you want to know about it, contact us. So I will provide a QR code for it, or I'll provide a YouTube video link or QR code there, or if they send the QR code or WhatsApp number. So if they contact you for the WhatsApp number, if you want to find a solution for it, if you want to learn it, contact us. I'm just trying to tell you context. Got my point? The children, the parents who are looking for something to teach, something to give, those parents will directly contact you. So what you have to do is, you just need to ready-made video. You just need to do the explanatory video within 5 to 6 minutes. Send that video to the parent. You can build a relation. The database got built in. So if you send 10,000 pamphlets, don't you get a 50 interested parents?
Yes.
So now you tell me, the idea is amazing or good or bad or average?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
It's very good idea, sir.
Good.
sir.
Good.
So idea is very simple. Nothing is there. There is nothing creativity. So can you
Yes.
please text me in the chat box? Chat box. It's open. For the chat is open. Chat is open. Right? So Sangaya sir, you are in the marketing already.
Yes, sir.
It's a good idea.
It's a good idea, sir. But apart from Vedic maths, that, like our coaching classes, like one more sir is there, like Sainik coaching, Sainik school
Yes, sir.
coaching, and CBSE coaching, like 8th, 9th, 10th, math science. For that, sir, this is best idea for Vedic maths.
Sir, you need to get the connections first.
Yes.
You need to get the connections first.
Yes.
Right? Even for Sainik coaching also, I think grade 4th to grade 5th only, right?
Yes, sir.
You're not mentioning there anywhere Vedic maths technique. This is called Vedic maths technique or something.
Yes, sir.
You need to get the connection. So
Okay.
as per their interest, you can promote your courses.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Parent may be thinking about their kid of grade 4th and grade 7th, and they contacted you, but they maybe have a child of, they might have 2 kids. The second
Yes.
kid maybe have a grade 4, grade 3. So they can learn Babacus from you.
Yes, sir.
You getting, sir, Sangaya, sir?
Yeah, got sir.
Maybe the student may be 10th class. The elder kid maybe have a 10th class. You may understand the 10th class child is there. So they may be come for your 10th class coaching.
Yes, sir.
If you got a 10th class coaching, you will make 30 to 40,000 rupees.
Yes, sir.
If you got one Sainik student, I don't know what is your charges, but you'll get it.
Yes, sir.
Getting for every single idea, 2 to 10 students is more than enough.
Yes, sir.
So 10,000 pamphlets is, the investment is going to be 15,000. If you go for a good quality print.
Yes, sir.
So 15,000 is one student piece of Vedic maths.
Agree, sir.
Right? Just one student. So by getting 10,000 pamphlets, if you get 50 connections, just think about your institution.
Yes, sir.
You got my point?
Got, sir.
Yeah. So any questions? So this is a small idea, a simple idea. Everybody knows pamphlets. I don't know how many of you people think this idea before. So this is my new idea, but this idea I implemented in 2016. Not now, I implemented on 2016. Okay, so same, but I implemented for my coaching center, not for Vedic maths and Abacus. So as sir asked how to for the tuitions and all the stuff. So that idea is different, sir. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in this, the next 10 years, now anyhow I'm providing training for the next a number of years. 10 years is only to attract you people, but you don't require 10 years of time to get the knowledge. If you work for just 2 years or 3 years with me, is more than enough is more than enough to get good enough money. Clear? Clear? Yeah. So next, to do that, the first thing, as you mentioned, you told few statements. A few people said, I wanted to start my institution. A few people said, I want to do marketing. A few people said, I wanted to increase the students for my institution. And you have different thoughts. The fundamental thing you need to do is clarity on the goal, which I gave you introduction on the career with Vedic maths. How many of you people are really implementing since the day you listen? Type me in the chat box. Type me in the chat box. One person. Yes, one person. Next. 2, 3, 4. So only the 4 people implemented out of 15 people. Right? So listen to me. Your dream card, your goal card should be in your handbag and should be in your pocket. Even if you forget your lipstick, makeup powder, or all the stuff, that doesn't matter. But the dream card should be carried everywhere, anywhere. The dream list, the goal list should carry everywhere and anywhere. Even you're going for a family function, that should be in your handbag. That should be in your pocket. So whenever you open your pocket, you have to see. Whenever you open your handbag, that should be visible. In the home, I sincerely recommend you can make a frame of it. You can make a frame of it. Frame will cost you at least 150-200 rupees. So whatever the biggest dream with this coaching program, so make a frame of it. The same thing, the same book should be in your pocket. Okay, first thing. Second, if you don't get the clarity on your goal, even if you pay me more 1 lakh, you will not make money. So, without having goal and working on this coaching program is like getting into vehicle, traveling somewhere without having the destination. Okay, so make sure, please have a goal card with you every time and any time. Okay, first point. Second point is, few people said only offline and online coaching, and one person said only school program. I sincerely recommend you do implement all 3. You do implement all 3: offline coaching, online coaching, and working with the school. So you be specific target for all these 3 things. Offline coaching is specific target, online coaching is specific target, and working with the schools is a specific target. Specific. What is the meaning of specific? Specific. You may ask me, sir, how many schools you get? I'll try for 10 to 15. There is a huge difference between 10 and 15. Very huge difference between 10 schools and 15 schools. Specific target. I wanted to achieve 10 schools. So 10 schools is a target, not 10 to 15 is not target. If you are saying 10 to 15, that's not your target. That is called your wish. You got my point? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So don't wish. So particular, fixed. You have to fix your target. You plan and dream to achieve the target. If you get like 15 schools, example, the next 2 years, I'm pretty sure you don't need to work for your regular life. 90% of people in the society, 95% of people in the society are working for only regular needs. If you do for 15 schools tie-ups for the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, it all depends on you. You don't need to look for your regular expenses. You just need to look for savings. You just need to look for doing other stuff, or it all depends on your dream. So my wish is to, I always spend on luxurious things. So it all depends on individual person. You can spend your money whatever, wherever wanted. Just 10 to 15 schools is more than enough. So fix your target. Before next meeting, I wanted to see your frames or goal cards on the WhatsApp group. The group is open. I don't know when you people will write. Why I'm giving you this task? Because this is implementation training coaching program. And by the way, I don't message you anybody, madam, where is your goal card? I don't ask you. I'll take my 40,000 rupees into my bank account. After that, implementation is your job. Doing it or not your job. Listening it or not your job. Attending meetings or not is your job. Clear? Is everything? I teach, I give myself. But remaining things is all in your hand. 1 second, ma'am. Yeah. So remaining things all in your hand. So please write down your goal and post it into the group. So let's encourage each other and posting in the group and stick it to the wall and see every single day. And in that group, every single day, you have to achieve something. Your achievement should be there in the group. Okay. So spend 30 to 40 minutes on the group. Read all the achievements. It automatically it will give you a motivation. Simple. Always the motivation should come from inside, not from outside. Right? So that you will get it from you only. I don't give you anything. My knowledge is very simple. You ask me what to do marketing, pamphlets, no parking boards, foam boards, branding, co-branding boards. I've done, marketing is done. That's it. Marketing is completed in offline marketing. That's only the marketing ideas for offline. Right? But if you wanted to do that, if you want to implement it properly, all the ideas, the first fundamental is writing a goal and dream list and keeping and carrying on everywhere and anywhere. If you don't do it, it's up to you. Okay? Ma'am, tell me, you're asking something, Neha, ma'am?
Yes, sir. So I just wanted to ask about the goal setting. So it should be short-term or a long-term goal? I mean, how we should go about it?
Short-term and medium.
Okay.
So present goal and short-term goal. I don't want long-term goal.
So for example, okay. So for example, like in the next 2 months, what is my
short-term? Yes, short-term is next 3 months. Present is next 3 months. Present goal is next 3 months. Short-term is for next 2 years.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, next 2 years. Okay. So in 2 years, you may achieve in 6 months, maybe 1 year, maybe 18 months, or 2 years, or 3 years. It depends on you. Okay. So present goal is for next 3 months, and short-term goal is for next 2 years. Okay. Next. In this coaching program, I will teach you your financial management. So how can you invest your money, and how can you, not only in this, everything, I just give you a number of things in the coaching program. The financial management, the time management, and the mind and attitude management, and psychology. The most important aspect is psychology. Whenever you get a frustration somewhere, you call me. I'm open to listen your frustration. Whenever you get a frustration on something, you text me on your frustration. I'm happy to listen. Clear? So frustration on anything on the business, not other things, but anything on the business. If you get frustrated on the business, you just text me anytime. Okay. To overcome that thing, see, today Tomorrow my batch is starting. From today morning, I wake up at 7 o'clock till today. I don't have a lunch also. Today I don't have a food because of multiple things. I think in last 3 months, I skipped, I think today is second time. That's okay to skip because after the meeting, I'll have it. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. Doesn't matter. In the business, if you don't have a clarity on this, you don't get this kind of energy. You see my energy, it's like, you see my energy, I just finished 1 hour for the January batch training, and I'm doing it 1.5 hours without even 15 minutes, 20 minutes break. So if you want that kind of energy, it's only with the goal. If you don't have that goal, you will not have this kind of energy. Clear? Hello? Right? How to invest. And to this kind of energy, not only along with the goal, you need to have a mindset. So I gave a glimpse in the coaching, but you should implement 200% on book reading. Even if you skip the food, that's okay. Even if you don't give the food to your husband, that's okay. You have Swiggy and Zomato, order it, give it. That's okay. That's okay to manage, and he will understand. She will understand. But don't skip the reading of the book. You don't have energy. Put the message to your students. I'm not feeling well. I'm canceling the classes. Even you're energetic, even you're fully energetic, you're fine, you're happy, you're healthy, but you don't have time to read the book. Open your WhatsApp, send a message. I'm not feeling well, so I'm canceling the class. That's okay, but don't skip the book reading. So make the book reading is a first priority in the day starting or day ending. Okay, make sure, spend a lot of time on the book reading. The book reading will help you and growing your mind and psychology and strength to your brain. You come up with me with any kind of problem, I'll give you a very simple and easy solution. So how it is possible? It's only simple because of book reading, not because of Sateesh. It's because of book reading. Book reading is so important. You should read at least 5 to 10 pages. 5 to 10 pages on every single day. It depends on the concept you take on that particular day. You have to finish it. These are all basics, my dear, very important. So you need to, I hope you will implement on every single day. Start with the book, whichever you like it. I'll tell you the book's names on every single month. Okay. Start with the books, whichever you like it. Research on it, something. I'll suggest you the first and second, third book. Every single month, I'll suggest you one book. Okay. Next. Mindset and attitude will develop with the book reading, dreams list, watching and checking the goals list and dreams list. And third thing, marketing. And marketing is again depends on the goal. If your goal is to make 2 lakh rupees income per month, but you wanted to invest 2,000 rupees on the marketing, in your lifetime, you will not achieve that goal. You got my point? You wanted to make money of 2 lakh rupees per month, but you wanted to invest 2,000 rupees per month on marketing. In lifetime, you will not achieve, even if you read hundreds of books. You read 100 books, but you don't invest in marketing, you will not achieve the target and goal or anything. Learning and implementation is very important. and working. Implementation. If you don't implement, you read 100 books. That's like the knowledge of 100 books is like a water. So, pouring in the water. So you have to implement. So as per your goal, maybe in our next meetings, I'll tell you, as per your goal, you need to ready to work those many hours, and you need to invest that much of amount of time, amount of money. I'll tell you 2 examples. I already shared the story, but I'll tell you 3 things to you. The first thing, a Delhi deal, which I already revealed. So I got Delhi and Haryana, which is the value of 30 lakhs. So in 30 lakhs, all the expenses will go around only 5 lakhs by giving small, additional, people who are doing the deal. I have to pay something to them. We need to deliver the books, traveling, time, salary, and all the stuff. The whole expenses is only 5 lakhs. My profit is around 25 lakhs. I don't need to work for next 1 year because 25 lakhs. The deal is from the Delhi. I got one more deal from Edify Schools, the brand name called Edify. They have more than 150 branches, but they gave us 25 teachers initially for the test and trial. So I make only 1 lakh rupees from that. But those 25 schools, if I'm providing the books, I again make around 10 to 12 lakhs, the minimum profit by doing that deal. And this Delhi and Haryana deal, there are 400 teachers in 2 places. So if they have a 400 teachers, obviously they have around 10 to 15,000 children in their organization. Just imagine if I'm selling 15,000 books per level, my profit is around 100 rupees, 15,000 into 100 rupees. How much? I don't know, 15,000 into 100 rupees. I don't know how many students are there, by the way. So that is 15 lakhs. So I make 15 lakhs per annum without working. So this deal I got after 8 years of journey. So one deal, one contact is enough to get back your whole investment. You need to open the door for the opportunities. Remember the last 2 minutes of explanation. You have to open your door for the opportunities, whichever the domain you are working on it. You should always look for a growth and doing something big on every single month and every single month. So opportunities will be always open, and you're trying to do something more and more. Money will automatically come from the door. If you stick on small thing, kind of job, where will you get the opportunity? So opportunities become a HOD, opportunities become a principal, or opportunities become a chairman. Do you think will anybody can become a chairman? I think 1 out of lakh. But in the business is so simple. You will be, 3 out of 10. Sorry, 3 out of 100. Business is simple than becoming a chairman of the school. So you just need to implement the small steps. You people used to tell the children, you kept the target for 100 marks, you'll at least achieve for 90 marks. We are teaching the children to set up a target for the marks, but we didn't write the financial goals. How will you achieve, my dear? You will achieve only the 30, 40, 50,000 rupees only. If you want to make 2 lakhs and above or 3 lakhs and above, you need to follow fundamentals. Making 20,000 rupees is not big thing. Making 1 lakh rupees is not big thing. So simple. Why it is not big thing? As an elder, I'll ask you, getting 60 marks is not big thing. 75 marks is not big thing. 85 marks is not big thing. And 95 is also not big thing, but 99 marks is big thing, right? 85 is easy. 90 is also easy, but 90 to 100 is quite difficult. So if you want to become a 60 mark, 70 mark student, 30,000-40,000 is okay. But if you want to make, that is very simple to achieve. But if you want to make 90 to 99 marks, which means if you want to get 2 to 5 lakhs, you need to do basic ground steps. If you don't do it, you will not make it. Clear? Clear? And marketing, and write down your weaknesses and strengths. See, my strength is marketing. My only strength is marketing, nothing else. My English is not good. If anybody professional teacher are here, they can easily figure out my, so many flaws in my English, so many mistakes in my grammar, so many mistakes in my statements. But I literally don't care. So I have 160 students in the next upcoming batch. So my business value is around 13 lakhs. Enough. I make 8 to 10 lakhs, 8 to 9 lakhs by next month. So out of that 160 people, if I get 80 students for my abacus, I make more 8 lakhs. For them, they already got trust. They'll attend my classes. Obviously, they'll get the trust. At least 40% people, they'll pay for the abacus. Out of them, if I got 10 people, out of 160 people, if I got 20 people for my 1% club, you know what is my charges of in 1% club. So 1 month, my total revenue is going to be, just imagine, simple. Okay, very, very simple. It's all because of the fundamental steps which I did. Same steps I'm teaching here. So my strength is marketing. So I focus only on marketing. So if your strength, what is your strength? You focus on it. What is your weakness? Ignore it. You don't need to improve it. You simply, I tell you, few people will say, no, you need to improve your weaknesses. Not required, my dear. You just need to focus on only your strengths. If you focus on your strengths is enough. You are not a computer, or you're not a robot to perform a perfect mechanism. Right? You're not a robot or a computer to get the perfection or errorless output. It's impossible. So work on your strength and increase the strength and more to your positives, your strengths. Right? One more question I would like to ask you. The general statement in every single school, every single wall, this statement will be somewhere other place. This statement will be there. The statement is, practice makes. Tell me.
Man perfect.
Makes man perfect.
Man perfect.
Wrong statement. Wrong statement you're teaching the school, children in the school. Practice makes improvement. Practice makes improvement, not perfect. There is no perfect thing in the world. There is no perfect thing in the world. Only improvement is there in the world. I hope you understood. Very small, a thin difference is there. Thin difference. The statement is similar. The small, thin difference is there. The thin difference changes the difference in the life. Practice makes improvement, not the perfect. Right? You practice lifelong, you will not get a perfection. But you practice lifelong, you can improve lifelong. I hope you agree. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes.
So business is all about simple, very small. That's it. The small thin difference is there, a very small difference for every small activity. As institute is making 1 lakh rupees per month profit, your institutes, maybe you all have 15 people. I don't think so. You all 15 people will make equal income because of me. You 15 people will make, suppose some people will make 10,000, some people will make 11,000, some people will make 12,000, some people will make 6,000. The difference between 6,000 and 12,000 is a small, thin difference. The way of receiving, the way of understanding. Simple, clear? So how much you make, it all depends on your hands. You ask me hundreds of times the same question, and I'll definitely answer you. You listen to my coaching program. I never irritated on answering any single question. I think I rarely shouted on answering the question. I very rarely I shouted on the question. So I keep on answering the things. You can, it's your job. You just need to ask me. I'll help you out. It all depends on in your hand. You ask me, attend your meetings. If you don't attend my meetings, if you don't watch my recordings because of you paid money, if you expect me to work only for you, I don't think so. I'll work honestly with you. Frankly speaking, I don't think so. I'll work for you honestly with you when you're not attending meetings, when you're not finishing your coaching. Without finishing the coaching program, if you ask me questions, I don't think so. I'll answer it properly. I'll answer it, but I don't think so. I'll answer it properly. It's honest information, my dear. Right? You have to learn. Once you learn, the things are very easy. I don't take a lot of time from you. I take weekly 1.5 hour time or 1 hour time. Just give me 1 hour a week or 10 minutes in a day. Not more than that. You don't check any groups. Check only 2 groups. That is a common group which you are there in the 700 people, this 1% club group. You pin the group. There's a pinning option. The pin chart option is there in the WhatsApp. I hope everyone knows how to pin the chart. In any point of time in the day, just spend 5 to 10 minutes a day. That's it. Don't spend more than 10 minutes on 10 minutes on my messages or information. You will get something on the 10 minutes. Okay. Next, any question? So that's it for introduction for today. Next meeting, we'll have weekly 2 meetings for the next 1 month. Okay. In the next 8 weeks, I'll finish the entire implementation. You are the first batch of 1% club. So I teach in the live, but the next batch onwards, I'll give them a recordings. Simple. My job is that's it. So you are the first people, you are getting an additional advantage. The next batch, next people, I'll give the recording. See, because and I'm taking the same thing on for every lifelong, people will feel bored. I charge more from the next people and they have to watch the recordings. However, you are doing it right now in the subject. Right? So you have a more advantages for doing this. Don't miss for at least 1 year, my dear. At least 1 year. Just 1 year. Spend 1 week, weekly once in a meeting. I provide recordings of every single meeting, but still don't depend on recordings. Clear? Thanks a lot for all the people. It's 1 hour is enough for today. We'll catch up in the next meeting. So the first question I would like to ask you, can we do morning meetings or evening meetings?
Sir, evening.
Not possible.
Evening, sir.
Job.
Right. Type in the chat box, morning or in the evening. Morning in the sense early in the morning, around 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock.
So not possible because we are going for the job, sir. Like so.
Okay. I think I should not ask you this question. I should I should directly tell you the in this. Okay, that's going to be. Okay, so evening will be there at 9 o'clock. So 9 to 10:30. If people are not attending, if the people are feeling difficult at 9 o'clock, I'm okay to at 9:30, 10 o'clock also, because weekly one day, don't miss the meetings. Now I would like to take the questions. Please ask me questions. I'm happy to answer your questions.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Please tell me.
Sir, my question is, after doing all the advertisement and all, and in my city we have like coaching centers are there. Almost they are having 10 to 15 years. But if I did advertisement also, so most of the people are going that. I mean that institute only. I think I am teaching better than those institute. So existing already 10 to 15 years.
Okay.
So my question is, how can I, divert or drag those students to my institute?
Okay.
That is my question, sir.
Sir, don't think about any other institute in India. Don't think about what other students are doing, what the other institutes are doing, and other people are doing it. You should not think over how much money they are making it, how many students they have it. Maybe you might feel this is wrong practice, but this is only the right practice. I literally don't care about competition and the people. As I mentioned, you only focus on your strength and your target.
Okay.
You got my point, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Only those two aspects. Sir, I'll tell you, the number one company in Abacus in India, as per me, is SAP Abacus.
Yes, sir.
SAP Abacus is having more than 25 years of experience. My age is only 29.
Yes, sir.
When will I compete them?
It's difficult, sir.
Simple answer is with you.
But it's take time. Definitely will defeat, but it's take time.
We may not.
Yes,
So from
yes.
the day one onwards, if I start comparing or if I start thinking about how to compete, what they're doing, how they're doing, is it
Yes.
possible for me? See, SAP Abacus conduct the national level competition with the 4,000 students in the offline in Delhi and Mumbai. I mean, in one city. Is it possible for me to compete right now?
No, sir. No.
So should I stop doing my business?
No.
Simple. So
Yes.
don't think about it. How you have to grab them. Don't, nothing to worry about. You do marketing, you get the people.
Fine, sir.
Right? So your teaching is good, that's fine. Your advertisement is good, that's fine. But it's all depends on the psychology, sir. See, if only one person should grab everything, there should not be any 10 number of mobile companies, sir.
Yes,
If
sir.
one person is there, only Swiggy and Zomato should not be there in the market. Only Swiggy should be there or only Zomato should be there.
Yes, sir.
You can't grab them, sir. You can't make them like everyone, sir. So
Yes,
don't think about any institutions, sir. It's a request.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
I literally ignore about the competition, sir. Why I'm saying yes, when I started my first branch, there are 20 plus institutes in that area.
Yes, sir.
Generally, if you ask me now, I don't, even if I have money, I don't start institution there.
Okay.
Because why should I compete with the
Others.
people? Why should I compete? But when I started, I don't know. I don't have a knowledge. My knowledge is only my thing. My thing is, okay, I'm starting the institution, I have to make it happen. So this is a problem with the experience.
Yes.
You getting my point? So
Got
you
it.
have to be always child. You always have to be child, should have the information, but not taken to heart and mind. You have to be child. What child does? Child
Yes.
is always in playing condition.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
also have to play with the money, play with the marketing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got it,
Sir,
sir?
sir, I have one more question, sir. Thank you, sir. I have one more question. So as
Yes.
you mentioned that transport facilities.
Right.
So as you suggested, I approach one school, play school in my area,
Okay.
and they have a small van. There are about 10 to 12 members sitting.
Maruti van.
Maruti, sir, like that. Omni,
Right.
like that.
Omni van. Yes, Omni van.
And I approach, and what they're saying that, no, we took this is from Kidzi, and that franchise is there, so that we can't tie up with you like that. They're saying, sir.
Sir, you don't approach the school. Approach the school. In front of school, there are drivers will be waiting.
Okay.
Okay, drivers will be waiting in front of the school. Approach the drivers, you'll get the cars. You don't need to approach the management.
Management. Okay.
Management is wasting of your time.
Yes, sir. Yes,
See,
sir.
management is having money, sir. They don't help you anything. And
no, actually that's a play school, sir. There will start from 10 to 1 o'clock. Enough.
Sir, I agree. I know, but still they don't help you because they don't see if you're paying 15,000, 20,000 rupees for them, they don't care.
Okay. So shall we do like this? Just I'll hand over my students to them. The take transport facility to them only. But I need I may get the admission, sir. I don't know involve that regarding the transport fees and all.
See, that is little bold step basically.
Yes, sir.
Doing the transportation is little bold step. Okay?
Yes, sir.
If you have enough candidates in your hand, you can definitely offer the transport and compensate with the fees.
Yes, sir.
Okay, or you just you need to hire the driver and car.
Okay.
You need to make maybe a 5,000, 10,000 rupees loss, but you have in the overall, you will be in the profit.
Yes, sir.
It's all about the strategy and get the people in the private, not with the, so you should not hire an employee from other employer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because you become answerable for the driver and employer. So employer will not respond always.
That is
you
there.
Directly go for employer. Who is employer? The person who have a car itself. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there are few people will run the van on their own with the schools. They'll be free in the evening.
Yes, sir.
You need to approach them. Then you'll get the good results.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next.
Sir.
Yeah.
So in my city, nobody know what is Vedic. Few people know abacus. So can you tell me how to explain it?
By giving the demo classes, ma'am.
Okay.
How to explain is very, very simple. How to simple by giving the demo class.
And what charge will?
Ma'am, that's a very basic question. You need to watch the videos.
First video I complete, sir. And
all
next
the videos,
video
ma'am.
I have some problem in my mail. That was I will not see.
Please do watch every single video or create other email ID and give me. I'll add it.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a question. Sir, like 2-3 school, I just approached and they are saying that the schools will reopen in June. So
Right.
that time you can check for workshop or something like that. So,
Right, ma'am.
what I want to ask is, sir, now since it is March, so April and May, we will not be able to tie up with schools. So, is there any? Do we need to approach the schools right now, or in the month of June only we can approach them?
See, you have to start approaching from now only, ma'am. See, the January to June you need to work without making money. You just need to tie up the agreements will be done. The invoice order copy will be taken care of from the management, with the delivery and the fees collection in the month of June, July only, ma'am. You have to approach now only, because many schools will close their confirmations, syllabus, schedule in the month of March, April, May itself. Few schools will finish their next year, plan in the month of January and February only. So you have to keep on knocking the door. Clear, ma'am?
Because, sir, when I asked them, they said that yes, you can conduct the workshop, but right now our exams are going on, and so we cannot allow you to do any workshop as of now. So you can try in June. This is what the answer I got. So
that's a fair enough.
So, sir, what I mean to say is, like, without conducting the workshop, can we just tie up with them? Like, we can do all these basic things, and then from June we can start. So, how to do that?
See, we have to give them a proposal generally. So workshops is the idea. We have to go for a workshop. People who wanted to, you just need to directly go for a proposal, ma'am. You just need to go for a proposal by giving the demo class to the teacher or demo class to the management.
Okay, sir.
Right? Yeah. So school training, I gave you basic training, right? I'll update you by next week. I'll update you all different marketing ideas and the complete school program of approaching and handling things. Just give me 1 week before 19th or before 20th. I'll finish it, marketing ideas and the school. Okay, but meantime, you create the list of schools. I already gave the idea in the basic coaching. Creating the list. Did you start creating the list?
Yes, sir. I have 5 to 6 contacts. So
no, not contacts. Don't depend on the contacts. Don't depend on the contacts. You need to create the list, unknown list.
Then in the you're saying list means the schools which I should approach, that list I have to make.
Right.
Okay, but sir, if the school which we are going to approach, if we don't know anybody over there, then too we can write them in the list.
Yes, you can contact them through email, finding the references, or through contact them phone call.
Okay.
Right. So you
Yes.
need to knock on the door and trying to get the references. Right. Yeah. Any more?
Sir, I have a question. So you told about the list of schools, no, sir?
Right.
The schools, regarding the list of schools, according to the school model you're telling, or for the general list of contacts for doing the
general list of schools, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Not specifically for the school model alone.
No. General list for everything.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Sir, I have one more question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I designed the pamphlet already.
Yeah.
There I mentioned my courses like where 6 to 10 standard CBSE and state syllabus. Then Sainik Muraji MDRS coaching I mentioned. But I didn't mention this Vedic maths. I mentioned Vedic maths like this only. Vedic maths courses, only this much I mentioned, sir. Can I do something better as you suggested right now? Can you solve this in 1 second like that? Shall I do in that pamphlet itself or what? Shall I create another pamphlet for Vedic maths and abacus?
It's your choice, sir. You don't create one more pamphlet. It's wasting of money again.
Okay.
You already created. How many pamphlets you created, sir?
So near about 15,000, sir.
Okay, you already created 15,000 pamphlets.
No, not there for a printing. So this design I want to finalize, sir.
If you didn't finalize the printing, if you didn't go for a printing, you change the design in the backside or somewhere, sir.
Sir, can you suggest regarding that? So I mentioned only this much, Vedic maths and abacus course available. That much I mentioned. So instead of that, shall I do like this? Can you solve this in a 10 seconds like that?
Right. I saw your pamphlet. It was very clumsy.
Clumsy like, sir?
You wrote all the features in the pamphlet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
People don't have time to read, sir. If
Okay.
I'll tell you, today attention span is very less.
Okay.
If people listen to me since last 20 days, last 3 months, everyone should be in the 1% club.
Yes, sir.
People don't listen to you, sir.
Okay.
So attention span is very less. You just need to highlight only bold points and a few points that you're running an institution. Your institution name should be big and the services should be big. Features people don't care, sir.
Okay. Why? Because Gulbarga in our city, I have only one tuition having own app, only few students. Then
okay, sir, you are using a Class Plus app.
Yes, sir.
If people understand that, sir, that's from the Class Plus app, they will get it by tomorrow.
Okay.
What you will do?
At least no one using in my city, na? So at least I am using to connect with the student parents. Daily
Okay.
attendance.
Okay,
Yeah.
highlight it.
Okay.
If you feel app is your additional skill, highlight it, sir.
Okay.
You didn't highlight it. I'm sure you didn't highlight it.
No, I highlighted, sir. Once I'll after the meeting I'll share you that, sir. So I need your suggestion regarding that to change. So didn't I till now I not finalized the designs yet. So still I have to work. Why? Because that's what I'm thinking, that Vedic Maths I need to add something different, not only Vedic Maths and Abacus courses. So that
right, sir. You can do that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The meeting I'll share.
Sure, definitely. Yeah. So any more?
Sir, actually, I have one more doubt, sir.
Yes,
Girija
sir.
here. Sir, actually, I live in Bangalore now. Usually for summer holidays, I go to my native, which is in Tamil Nadu. It's a town. It's
Okay.
a big town, actually. So during the holidays, if I want to try for the schools thing, so before that, if I will be able to get the coaching for that, how to approach the schools, what all it will be done in this March,
Right.
sir. So
Of course, sir.
April, May, I can go and try.
First priority is schools only, ma'am.
Okay, okay, sir.
First priority is only schools.
Okay, okay, sir.
And next
I'm
immediately summer
actually
camp.
okay, I'm actually a homemaker, sir. I don't have much of knowledge about technical side, so I have to learn from you the basics of how to set up the call, like how to give the thing. So after that, everything after then only I should be able to approach the school, no, sir. So,
right.
Okay, okay, okay. Sir.
Ma'am, that's okay. If you as you told, you're just a homemaker. That's okay. You can approach blindly to the people.
Okay.
While approaching the people blindly, you will get automatically knowledge.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Got my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, we can approach the schools which are nearby to us, right? We cannot approach the which is outside the town or something like that.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, in another state, if we have somebody who is teaching in another state, so can we ask them to, for school tie-up interstate?
Where, ma'am?
So like one of my relatives, she is in Karnataka, so she's a teacher. So can I also ask her for help in her school?
Yes, you can ask her for help. I will connect you. If you can tell me the area, I will connect you with the Bangalore teacher who is staying nearby your area. That teacher will also help you, and I will also involve in the closing it.
Okay, okay, sir.
Initially, in schools, I will definitely involve in this closing.
Okay, sir.
Because school is very big thing. Okay?
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah. So I hope whatever the meeting I told you, please do implement and don't miss it. Just 6 months you do dedicatedly. And then next 6 months, you attend meetings and try to implement something. Then after it will be simple. It's like a walking on the, it's like a cakewalk. It's very simple. Okay. So
Excuse me, sir.
yes, ma'am.
I have one doubt actually. There's one student come to me. She's from 7th standard. So what should I prefer her first, abacus or Vedic maths?
Vedic math, ma'am.
Vedic maths, because when I taught them in abacus multiplication, the things are different. The way the process is different, and when we taught according to Vedic maths, that rules are different. So they get confused over there, and I also get confused over there. So what should I prefer actually?
Confusion Vedic maths means nothing. I didn't understand.
Miss, teaching methods are different. When we solve the sum, the methods are different, and when we implemented in abacus, that methods are different. That's why.
So I mean, for elders, I recommend only Vedic maths, ma'am.
Okay.
If parent is asking you more questions, okay, if parent is asking you more questions, why not abacus? Don't go for theory. Simple statement. Madam, Vedic maths having only 6 levels, abacus is having 8 levels. If I suggest you Vedic abacus, I will only make money. But still, why I'm suggesting you a Vedic maths? Parent will shut her mouth and will join in Vedic maths directly. Automatically, honesty, your honesty, they'll understand your honesty and your integrity.
Okay, sir.
You should not go, abacus is this, Vedic maths is this, that theory is not required. People don't require theory. People need answers in practical. Can you repeat the answer? Did you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Right? Simple. Practical answer, you just give them. Automatically, parent will pay you the money for Vedic maths. Yeah.
So we don't have abacus for school programs, right? For school tie-ups.
No,
abacus
and Vedic maths is for school, and Vedic and abacus both are for school and school program also there. Abacus is for grade 1.
So for abacus,
Same,
so for abacus, grade 1. Okay. So we cannot, for kindergarten, abacus is not there, no? It's from grade 1.
Yes, grade 1 only. Grade 1 only.
But sir, in my kids' school, they started taking abacus class now in kindergarten itself.
Okay.
Is that okay? We start the classes for kindergarten ages 5.
Ma'am, I didn't get it. Can you explain again? Can you little loud?
In my kids' school,
right.
They started taking abacus class in UKG itself.
Madam, for UKG also there is a coaching program for 0 level.
Okay.
There is a level called 0. For the making money, they are doing it. So I still didn't have that book. So I'm not promoting UKG. We are printing new books, right? Once we got the new books, I will also promote for the UKG also. It's because of lockdown, most of the people are doing it in online. So as doing it in online, for UKG children, expecting them online, because investment is very high. As I told you, I'm investing 27 lakhs on the books. So investing in the lockdown is so risky. So that's why
they didn't provide any books. They just give the kit and give the sums only in notebooks like that.
So they didn't give the book also?
They didn't give the book also.
Okay. The teacher who is doing in that school, that they're doing wrong. So the teacher is doing wrong thing, because the teacher is go to the school, they say we will provide something. It's a kind of marketing strategy for the school management. By providing tool, they'll get the tool from market. They'll just get the tool.
Only tool, sir. Only tool. They said they have books with us. The students will do the sums with and gave back to us. We didn't send that to house and all something like.
Maybe that is their strategy. That's fine. So they have.
We didn't see what they are doing in school. We didn't see what they are doing in school.
No, you are not seeing. Ma'am, see, every company, every teacher have their own strategy.
Okay.
Very simple. So the school is giving the books and collecting the books back.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. How much they're charging from you as a parent?
3,000, sir.
For abacus.
For abacus.
Simple. You are paying a lot. For school program, 3,000 is not required. You know, the institute, whoever is tied up with that institute, they will charge maybe 200, 300 rupees. The remaining profit goes to school.
2,500 to 3,000 they are told. Based on from LKG onwards, they started taking classes.
For abacus. For abacus.
For abacus.
I think you're joining the corporate school. I mean, you joined your school, your school child, you know, you joined, I mean, your child is studying in a corporate school, maybe.
Play school only, sir. Now itself they started doing that.
So they're making money from you, simple.
So only I stopped her and started learning by myself.
So you also approach, you need to get that job spot sometime. Few schools will allow you by paying you good enough money. You should also make money. So that's a, like hypothetical, but generally you can charge 200 to 350 rupees per kid maximum.
Okay.
Don't go for more than 350. No, should not be greedy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll finish. I'll give you the complete school program. I'll put one Excel sheet to the group, public group. So people will ask so many questions on the school program. So you will also ask me few questions. Simple. I'll answer it every single question. It'll be perfect.
So in that school program, there are 3 modules which you have explained. So which module we have to introduce first when we go there?
You should not introduce, ma'am. You should ask their requirement.
Yes. So which module we have to prefer first?
Prefer training in their school teachers.
The schooling teachers.
Yeah, their school teachers.
Their school teachers.
Hmm.
So we are just selling over there our books, and we are going there as a teacher. So we get salary over there like a teacher, right?
But how many schools you will work if you go for a salary?
No, right now I just go for one.
Simple. If you go for one, you will be stuck. You will be stuck in that school as an employee again.
It's like employee, right?
Right.
Yes.
See.
Okay, so we have to tap with more than as much as possible. We have to tap. Then only we are in profit.
Right.
Okay. So instead of that.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me. Instead of that.
Instead of that, any other module?
I mean, I didn't get you. Any other 2 models you're asking?
Yes, first 2 and first 2 modules that not work over there.
Okay. The first model is not working. Second model is placing the teacher. Hello.
Hello, sir.
And placing the teacher in the school.
Yes, sir.
So how to find the teacher again? The question, right?
Okay.
How to find the question is how to find a teacher is question. Ma'am, if you want to do business, it's difficult, but finding a teacher is nothing.
Yes. Okay.
Finding a teacher is not nothing. You post some message in your groups.
That only I was asking you for so many days. So which model should I prefer? So I'll go with third model and let's see what they say. Okay,
right,
sir.
You can do that. That's what you can place the teacher.
Yeah.
You can place the teacher. If you want the teacher, you can use your connections, or you can use my connections, or you can depend on the Quicker, OLX, Naukri, and all. There are n number of free ads. You can post it, you'll get the n number of teachers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There are n number of people ready to do job, ma'am, not do business.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So we'll catch you in the next meeting. Okay, it's a completely implementation, but if you want to implement, please do the ground steps.